Hello, good evening, Koichiwa, and welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in again. How y'all doing? Hello, Iki, Gouda, and Not Flaming Dragon. Welcome. Good to see you again. How y'all doing? So, sorry for starting one hour late, but also I have even more like not very good announcement, but it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Before it gets too worrisome. I think I injured, I think I legit injured my wrists, both of them actually. I don't know what happened, but it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. I think I might have put too much pressure on both of them while I was sleeping or something. I don't know what it is. So today might not be the long weekend stream that I usually do. It might just be a sketch a little bit, and then tomorrow, if I feel better, I will do the long weekend stream. But we'll see though. I haven't what is it? I haven't tried sketching. Like I haven't tried holding a pen and all that. Maybe it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. But yeah. This is yeah. I don't know what this is, man. So I hope you're doing better soon. Thank you, Iki. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what this is. It hurts like very differently. This is a new pain. Let's give it a try still though. It's the age, man. I mean I've always had a little bit of a wrist pain whenever I pushed things. Okay. Saying that got me thinking. I did feel some pain when I was benching earlier this week. That might have been one of the causes, maybe. I think I held the bar wrong or something. Big Blocks, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I was just talking about thank you for asking. I was just talking about how my wrist is hurting differently. But yeah, I thought I've experienced the entire DLC of wrist pain. From age. But if this is even more it is even more, then man, turns out it's not done. The DLC, I haven't experienced the full DLC. There you go. Higher resolution image. Would be that one, like the benching. I think so. Carpal tunnel. Yeah, I'm sure this is more. I don't know. This is more than carpal tunnel actually, because I know what carpal tunnel feels like. This is like carpal tunnel 2.0. It hurts in multiple directions, and then multiple I'm feeling different muscle groups than the usual. Trust me, I know what carpal tunnel feels like because I've had it before many times. This is like different. This is like upgraded 2.0. I thought it'd be like, I thought just like carpal tunnel, the usual time. The usual occasions when I get carpal tunnel. I thought it was gonna disappear after like a few hours. Or like after I sleep through it. But nope. The pain continues. Someone's birthday? Why? Is it the announcement? What's your top 3 anime? What would I recommend? Also, hello Dan. Welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome. Top 3 anime? Konosuba. Konosuba, definitely one of my top 3. I can recommend it. I mean, do I really need to recommend Konosuba? I think most people would have already watched it. And then maybe Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is peak anime. I'm thinking directly Kill la Kill, but okay, maybe something that's a little bit different would be Eureka 7. Eureka 7 AO. That was one of the first few animes, if not the first anime that I've ever watched. Like ever. Well, if you don't count like Doraemon or Naruto, things like that. How's my momming? Yeah. Yeah, let's yeah. Also good, welcome back. How you doing? It is someone's birthday. Who? It's your birthday. And Hilmi, welcome. Good to see you again. But yeah, guys, this might be just again, I'll say this again for the peeps who just joined in as well. Ow. Okay, ow. Yeah, my wrist hurts a lot, and this is like this time it's a little bit different than the usual hurty. So this might be a very short stream, like 1 hour sketching stream, or like 2 if I feel good enough. And I'll do the long weekend stream tomorrow. Hope if I recover by tomorrow, hopefully. My old man wrist. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Wait, let's make it simpler. So let's draw the face first actually. I do think this is the right outline. Again, but I think it's more than just old man wrist. Something is different. Yeah, that's my anime recommendation, I think. I mean, I can recommend like the usual stuff like VTuberEN. But I'm sure you've heard of those recommendations. If I have to pick something a little bit different, that you might want to watch, if for someone, Konosuba, but I think that even that one is still a little bit, you know, people would still recommend Konosuba and Gurren Lagann too, and Kill la Kill. Then I'd recommend Eureka 7 AO. Kind of old, but yeah. Speaking of anime, do not expect to enjoy new Bandori. Which one is Bandori? Malming is once a week. Watching Kooi is every day. Watching Kooi at Malming, it's once a week. Twice actually. You wanna get a check? Nah, it's fine. Male anime century from TF2. Wait, what? Also, Yukina, Triple Heart, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to make another pass on this tomorrow. So, wait. Hello, Santa Fanta. Welcome. Good to see you again. How you doing? What an unfortunate timing for this wrist ailment to strike. Right as I'm drawing men. See? It's like they're trying to prevent me to draw men. I'm telling you guys. This is some conspiracy. This is democracy manifest. Get your hands off my pee. Naturally Indonesian mindset. Yeah, nah. It will get better. Surely it will. This, I want to make that ear a little bit lower, because I do want to make him look up. Do you have a Discord? Yes. It's in the description. Wait, I thought you're in the Discord already. Egg blocks. Oh, Bang Dream, Bandori. See, he was going watch party last week. Ended up liking it a lot. The drama so spicy. Really? I am not very much. I don't think I've ever watched any of these. Idol anime actually. Yeah, so I really don't know how good they are. I don't really. Yeah, even what is it called? What's that anime called? Then Idol Sama. What is it? What the hell? Why am I thinking Sora no Toshimono? That is not Sora no Toshimono. What the? What is it? Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, Oshinoko. Yeah, that's it. Even that one, I just if you count that as idol, it doesn't really count, I think. But yeah, even that one, I just read, not watch. It's just masuk angin. Indonesian mindset. Seriously, it's not a good mindset. I will not gonna lie. Like, you hear that kind of thing happen, like, what is it? Old people will say that more, but you know, they don't really say it when it comes to their children, but to themselves. Like, oh, my teeth hurts. Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna go to the doctor. It's gonna be fine. It's not really a good mindset, because ignoring the pain, it will just make it worse, no? You don't see it? It's there. I don't know what to tell you. It's above the list of my socials. It's right there. Look. Open your eyes and look. Oh my god. Wait. I swear, I feel like I'm my mom whenever I go like, what? I'm looking for this. Oops. Also, sorry about that. I'm looking for this. It's not here. And mom's, it's right there. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not there? No, it's right there. And then I'm like, no, it's not. It's not there. And then my mom goes and like, what's this? And I'm like, oh, I didn't see that. Okay, look. This is my description. Wait, no, maybe let's not do it here. Here. Look, it's right here. It's right there. Actually, they're banned anime. You know what? I will admit, I don't even know that. I thought they were idols. I don't even know that. So it's like K-On, Bang Dream. Like, what's the new K-On? Was it the pink girl? What's her name? Oh man, what the hell? Why am I not remembering any of these names? Maybe if we come towards the view, make it bigger. It'll look good. Yeah, later. So welcome, Tarif. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Actually, no. It's gonna take up a lot of the canvas. If I want to do that, I'll make everything here bigger, actually. Maybe this part bigger. This whole chin, yeah. It's too short. Sorano to Shimunu is good, yeah. It is actually really good. It's been years since I watched it, so I don't exactly remember the plot. Well, I remember the premise and the original plot, overarching plot, not original. But I don't think I remember everything about it. Placebo effect? And your mom is also like that, but your mom also can't find the item. Nah, sometimes, let's be real though, sometimes the mom, the moms are also, you know, sometimes the roles reverse. It has happened before, at least for me. Like my mom would be like, where? It's not there. And I'm like, it's right there. Where? And then I come and it's like, yeah, here, it's right here. Look. Look. Yeah, Bochi. I think I forgot. I'm actually washed up. No joke. Washed up weeb actually. There's just so many of them that I kind of forgot. Sahiru, welcome. How you doing? Why abandon my children? We don't talk about that. What children? Who? Welcome though. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? The PC? No, I do not have children. I have never had relations with any women. I did not have relations I am not the father. Whoever it is. Maybe, yeah, let's keep it small. We don't talk about what Kooi did in 1999 exactly. I mean, what? What is that even? What? You know, I'm actually like, I was like 2 years old in 1999. So I was like two, okay. Had one with coffee? Avoiding child support. Yes, I am. Wouldn't that be an insane lore actually? Hey guys, you know, secretly I've actually fathered children before, but yeah, I'm kind of a deadbeat dad and I kind of, abandoned them. So that really an insane lore drop. Switchlight, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. You, welcome. For real? No, of course not. You get the milk? No. No milk to be had. Okay, I did not go to get the milk. My dad did. And new lore, insane. This is a nice hair. Heck yeah. Yeah, okay, my wrist does not feel that bad when I'm drawing. Or maybe I'm not feeling it because I'm too locked in. I'm not sure. Is that even, are those even cat ears actually? I guess cat ears do go that way sometimes. It's the fighting ear. You know, when they're about to fight and they like fold their ears back. But that also means that he's constantly in fighting mode. I hate doing this part of the hair. This is the part where it's kind of okay to have a little bit of repetition actually, but also it's nice if you can make it vary, vary, vary. But I never can do it well enough that it looks nice and connecting nicely to the bottom part also. Mm-hmm. So that's Casper. What do you mean? It is. what, do you, what do you mean you thought it's Casper? Welcome, Divna. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Yes, it is. It is Casper. It does now. Now that you mention it, yes. For some reason, when I look at the one on the reference, it does like it's like. Is it Casper? Like, what is it? I think we're just not that familiar with this model yet, since he's only been streaming using the chibi models, right? With like the mask on and all that. So when he goes mask off, can't really recognize it. Yet. Soon, brothers. Soon. Is it a full model yet? Damn. Yeah. It's being worked on. At least on the last stream that I watched, that's what he said. It's still being worked on, but he still wants to start streaming, so he's been using the chibi model first, which I think was made by one of the watch viewers. But that one I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that one. It's in Holostar. Are we gonna break the fourth wall here a little bit? if okay, we can. Okay. Let's break the rule a little bit. The past life rule. He was in Holostars, yes. This is okay. Okay. I'm gonna break the rule a little bit, and I will say that this is the same guy as Professor Lando, who is also Magni Desmond in Holostars EN, first generation Holo Tempest. Magnus Desmond. I'm kind of curious as to why he decided to have a completely separate persona for his VTuber channel. But yeah, respectable decision. He could have just gone with Professor Lando also, as a make a VTuber version of Professor Lando, but maybe he wants to differentiate the audience. Maybe, the VTuber fans versus the non-VTuber fans. Hello, Muskin. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. Hello. How you doing? Looking at your previous art, I think you're already master. No, it's not. If you look at it at service level, if you don't zoom in, If you don't zoom in, it's still not master, but I mean, you know, I'd say it's good enough. You know, it's getting good, slowly getting good. But I can definitely assure you, I'm nowhere near master level. Like not even close. It's not even close. I assure you. Good evening, also Nuvi. Welcome back. How you doing? How was your stream? How's the streaming been? I want to show the ears a little bit more. Even though I know that from this angle, this is pretty much, I feel like, you know, I feel like this is about right. So let's break perspective a little bit. I mean the rule. Just make it look nice. I wanna show more of it. Background is perfect? No, actually. Trust me, it's not. It's lacking intent. The background. Setting clothes and folds again. This one. I also wanna do like a simple fold piece. Like simple cloth piece, art piece soon. I'm thinking of Laplace again. So many artists can't do backgrounds. You can't do it? Nah, you can do it. Hello Liwa, welcome. Gimana kabar? Halo. Kayaknya dari itu deh. Your latest membership, I think it's from Guda. It's either from Guda or DB. Take the compliment right now? No. I mean, you know, you can. Okay. Thank you. But it's not master level. Trust me. Trust me, it's not master level. Not even close. If you say that the background is nice, then, you know, yes, I agree. At least it is being painted nicely, I think. I think the final result is nice. But it's not master. Is that Manius? This man, Guda. Oh no, Guda or DB, Dream Boyfriend. I'm not sure from which you got the membership, but yeah. That's by all. Yeah. I can take the compliment, but you know, not master level compliment. Let's be honest here. I gotta be honest, it's not master level. So maybe I should make the hair bigger. This looks like standard Ikemen, I will say. I see the vision now. I don't really see it when I see the full design because, you know, I can't really I couldn't really break down the form that clearly. But now that I look at it in the simplified sketch version, this looks like you know, this fits the classic Japanese Ikemen flavor. for lack of a better word. I want to do the face a little bit better. A little bit better. Okay. Master your book. Can I? You need to add more. Okay. Can I? You need to. If I'm a master in your book, okay. First, thank you still, but you need to expand the book a little bit more. I'm joking. I'm joking. Thank you though. I am flattered. Would love their brush with sound effects. Can you imagine? Actually, you know, it's not a bad idea. Like, I know it's probably it might be something legit, like a, you know, a nice this kind of sound effect, as if you are like drawing pencil on a paper on like a wooden table. That would be kind of nice to hear. That would be like a legit thing. But then it's also, the meme potential is very high to do. There's gonna be some good meme sound effect brushes there. Let's say every time I stroke, it makes the lightsaber noise. So, zoom, zoom, vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. At what point will it get very too annoying? Unpopular opinion, I think Magna and Vesper's model are terrible compared to Regis and Altair. Oh, that is not. Oh, if we are to be honest about it, it was not an unpopular opinion. Everybody pointed that out. Altair and Axel had really good models, and Magni and Vespers 1.0 were considered to be terrible. I saw it. I saw like a lot of comments, or like, you know, people talk about it a lot. Yeah, it feels a little bit unfair, like the discrepancy in quality. Like, everyone was talking about why Vesper's face was so long, and Magni's eyes are so far apart. It was like a hot topic back during their debut. I vaguely remember that, even though I wasn't really into Holostars at that point, but I remember that conversation. Yeah. But I mean, like, Vesper 2.0, that one is insane. Vesper 2.0 is insanely good. Ako Sensei. But yeah, unfortunate that it wasn't in use for that long. But what can you do, right? Life happens. Oil sounds and pencil sounds. I have to, yeah. Actually, I see your vision. Like, a brush with sounds can be, it does. There's potential there. There might be a mod to do that. Not gonna lie. I see the vision. Really, yeah. Just like first, also welcome by. How you doing? Just like first per second model compared to his first one. What? The second model is so good. I have to respectfully disagree on that one. Yeah, I can water it down a little bit and say like, yeah, you know, their model, you know, it's not that bad. Different strokes for different folks, you know. But no, I legit think their first models were terrible. I mean, you know, you get used to it after a while. I will say, you get used to it, but it is definitely not like, compare it to Armis. Not even close. That's only before debut. Personally, really helped with the hate, especially Magni. You mean like it helped to dissipate the hate? Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of hate on their designs before the debut. Now that you mention it, yes, I remember that. Magni has cool design, though the face is kind of flat. Yeah, the rigging is a little bit wrong. Not wrong maybe, but you know, it might be also limited from the design. I don't know what it is. The hair was also a little bit off. Like, it was not the standard that is expected out of Holostars at that point, I think. Although the outfit is pretty good. I would say that Magni's outfit and concept is really good. Again, like I can water down this opinion easily. I can say like, yeah, you know, but they have their own charm. They're different. No, it's just straight up terrible. I have to say it. You do get used to it, at least. I did. I didn't really care about the appearance, and the personality really sold me on Holostars. On getting into Holostars. Design's the problem. The colors look dull, just not visually. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just Altair and Axel really shown when it comes to the designs, and it just kind of felt like it's just too different. Hello, Genetically Gamer. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? My gear is Huion H950P is what I'm using. Pen tablet to draw. Huion H950P. Waiting in case some holo stands like to come at me. We did get Magni 2.0 too, actually. I vaguely remember it. Magni 2.0. 1.5. Yes, 1.5. It was a little bit fixed, yeah, in the 1.5. I don't know if it's from the design or from the rigging or what. I'm not really technically proficient enough, but the bangs, his bangs is a little, the side bangs makes it so awkward. It did get better, I think. As per second model kind of described his backstory concept, like the vampire aspect of it, or but simply the first glance value is way up there. Like the quality too. The quality is, I mean, you know, it's Paco Paco Sensei. Insane, honestly. It's insane to look at. Still, I would say one of the best models, VTuber models out there that is unfortunately no longer used. Like on par with Roberu, I think. I mean, you know, Roberu is also one with the really good both design and illustration and rigging. Is non-display tablet harder to draw on than one with display? If you've never used it, you will need time to get adjusted to it, yes. But is it going to be harder in the long run? I don't think so. I think it's just you just need to get used to it. Because unlike any other device or medium, like even if you draw traditionally, you will see your pen, stylus, connecting with your canvas and making the lines. But with non-display tablets like this, there's going to be a disconnect between where you are, making your strokes and where they are appearing. So you just gotta get used to it. Yeah, you just gotta get used to it. Yes, it feels like playing piano without the keys and only using your feet for the first 2 weeks. Wait, which one? First 2 weeks of the debut? Oops. Wait, I might be making the scarf too big. Just follow it actually. Oh, you mean the pen tablet, right? I was confused. Yeah, you just need to get used to it though. Once you get used to it, it kind of becomes, just another tool. I think Nekojira Sensei use pen tablet, not even display. So, knowing those facts really got me thinking like, okay, then if someone can get to the level of Nekojira without the display tablet, I shouldn't be worried. I shouldn't think that it's a tool issue. It's just skill issue. I might need to move this neck. Nah, it's fine actually. Also, hello Ruishi, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Man, no. I will commit with maybe at least one man per month. How about that? At least one man per month. Used to CSP shortcut took me more time. That one not for me because I'm a gamer. I'm an epic gamer, so I get used to new shortcuts easily. It always takes me about 2 days, I think 2-3 days to get used to new shortcuts. I noticed from my gaming habits. A lot of artists prefer non-display tablets, surprisingly. Oh, really? I do think that most pro artists, like the pro ones, most of them do use display tablets. Like mangakas, illustrators, they do use display tablets, like the big one, the TV size one. But Nekojira Sensei used, if I'm not wrong, he used one of the wide pen tablet. It's quite expensive. It's more expensive than your usual pen tablets because it's huge, but it's still a pen tablet, not a display. If I'm not wrong, that is actually. I might be wrong though. But you went for a pen tablet because it helps with the posture. But who am I kidding? That is actually, that's also true. I heard that using display tablets, you're gonna like crouch, like what is it? What's bungo? You're gonna crouch over, and it's not good for your posture. But yeah, what are we kidding, really? As if this will actually help my posture. My posture is not any better. Casper whiteness is blending your gun. Blinding. He is very pale. Super pale. Like, this is almost like bluish yellow. Like, it is just yellow, I think, actually. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it's almost bluish. Look at where the hue is. It goes near green. If I just do this. Oh, yeah. This part here. And it's just like, what is this? 99 in value. A man a month? Did you get possessed or something? Nah. Well, I say this. I say a man a month, but, I probably won't always follow through. Who's the artist again for this? The fashion sense is impeccable. Who is it? Who's the mama? Show me. Doesn't really show. Oh, Hayama Fair. Chinese artist, it looks like. Oh, okay. I didn't know she made these images. I've liked some of her previous images, not the Nami one. The latest one, actually. Yeah, very cool. Does the lore goes? No. Arknight's character? The face does fit the Arknight's world, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Did I make the head smaller, actually? I think I should. This is gonna be a recurring theme, I feel. Me making the heads smaller for these, constantly making the head smaller for these male characters. Because I'm so used to female characters. But male characters, I think smaller head, so the shoulders gonna look bigger. That might be too small, like compared to the leg. Wait. No. Okay. That is way too small, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, that's too small. I can't really see it. Wait. My mind is not well calibrated for these male characters. Oh my god. My lower back just popped. Really lovely. I don't think the stream picked it up, but actually that's the other thing that I was gonna complain. It's not just my wrist that hurts. Every single small joints in my body also kind of aches a little. I'm talking my finger joints, my wrist, as I've already mentioned, my toe joints, my ankles. They all hurt. And I don't know why. Yeah, welcome Gabe. Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome. And yes, men. This arm is too long. I'm gonna fix this blue sketch of the body first before I go ahead actually. Always has been a grandpa. To be honest, it is a little bit frightening, isn't it? When you get older, there are some debuffs that you just can't avoid. Or not, you know, it's not specifically like, you know, you're not gonna get a specific kind of debuff, but you will get debuffs. It's just which one. Which one are you gonna get based on your lifestyle so far? It's not just me. If you haven't gotten it, you will soon. You will get it soon. Let's get you to bed. I do wanna get to bed, honestly. I'm a bit sleepy. but as my wrist is not really in that much pain. Okay, it is a little bit actually. Oh. I'll try to keep sketching as far as I can today. Uy, uy, uy. I might make this the line art. I'm not even gonna do another pass actually. Except maybe like the face. Okay, wait. The mask kind of reminds me of Nightwing or Red Hood. Yeah, I think that might be a reference. He did talk about it. He talked about his designs on the debut. He did even show some, first iterations of his designs and which one he ended up picking. If you haven't watched it, it's really interesting. I'm glad he showed all of these different stuff and why he picked one over the others. I don't really quite understand the rationale though for his choices, but that's just because that's just subjective. It did make me realize the difference, the difference in culture also. Because I think he said that this feels a bit more retro, I think, if I remember correctly. And I'm like, I don't see the retro in this. Like retro design, it feels a little bit more vintage. I don't really see that. Same, yeah. But I think it's because it is. I think it's referring to like the vintage comic book kind of style. That's what he might be referring to, I think. Which made me realize, it's just a difference in culture. We're not really. I was not really into that Western comics. Vintage comics. So that's why I don't really understand. I'm not sure if that's exactly what he said, by the way. I need to check out his channel. His the first debut stream. What's this guy again? Casper Cataccini. Caspurr. I think if you just search Casper, he should come up. You don't need to search for the Cataccini. I like the puns in the name too. But I wonder if Casper also has other meanings other than just, you know, the per pun. Oh yeah, he also made, by the way, in case you guys don't know, he also made the Nimi's lore video, the entire video, Nimi Nightmares lore video. In case you don't know, he drew and animated the whole thing. Hello, Ifteka, welcome. Thank you for tuning in again. Yo, good to see you again. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. Really like your last art, thank you. Yeah, something a bit different with background, yes. Thank you. Magni, yes. Okay, we're really breaking the rule here, but yes. For the Western comics, apparently Chinese people loves Red Hood. Wait, who? Red Hood. I'm not very familiar with like that. Who cares? We all know. Well, I don't know how the talents feel about it. If the talents are okay with it, then I'm more comfortable with talking about it. But I don't know how I feel about, you know, them being wanted to be associated with their old their other personas. I want to respect their preference first and foremost. But yeah, also I do think that the not mentioning PL rule is kind of silly, because I want to support them if they move away, or like, you know, if they choose to be someone else. I want to support them. Casper might be a different case. He might be one of the few that might not prefer to be, you know, not associated, like kept the PL thing separate. That's why I'm a little bit more hesitant to talk about it. But I mean, you know, I'll still talk about it a little if people ask. It's nothing to do with this anyway. Sure, they're fine with it, but can't say it. No, for Casper, it's a bit different. He's not even like explicitly saying it that he's okay. See, I'm breaking the rule just talking about this also. He's not even explicitly saying that he's Lando, or Lando is not explicitly saying that he's Casper. He's a little bit more subtle with it, with Lando and Casper. So just because of that also, I'm thinking, okay, maybe He wants this to be a completely separate thing, which I think he talked about actually. He did say that once. He wants this to be a separate kind of thing, persona. Yeah, this is a unique case. I don't really understand again. Like but you know, that's his choice. Mhm. Unwritten rule of VTubing, you don't reveal your true identity. That one, I mean, you know, it has good reasonings behind it for protection and all. But if like PLs, you know, if you don't reveal your identity, as in you are using other personas, you're active on other personas, I feel like it's you know, a little bit too restrictive if we can't talk about it at all. Doesn't really benefit the talents too if it's too taboo. So many elements here. It's getting more acceptable recently. Yeah, I think so too. That depends. Like Inagura, who actually tries to hide their identity. Bertumori and Kira, yeah, right. Also, like preference of the talents. And Magni, oh, see, well, Magni. I mean, Lando. I mean, Casper. I don't think it's more of hiding for him. It's more of he wants a separate brand. I guess. Okay, let's do the legs first. I think before I draw this, I need to draw the hands, like actually the hands, not the blocking of the hand, the actual hand. How would it fold? Do theater style for men and girls so different? I don't know actually. Does it look different? I don't feel that different. But yeah, I don't know. My style, quote unquote style, is it's never, so far it's never conscious. Well, you know, it's a little bit conscious, but a lot subconscious. Just the culmination of choices that I make along the way that ends up making things look a certain way. Kiat, IT, welcome. Good to see you again. How you doing? Casper's giving massive puss in boots. Yeah. This scarf here actually goes way longer than I thought. No, that's, yeah, it's here and then, okay, yeah. I can play around with that. Yes, big butt, okay. Maybe this might be too thick actually. I might make it, you know, a bit slimmer. Like this. This area, at least, in this area, but that's not the hip by the way, that's the jacket going like this. But this area, yesterday when sketching, I was like, what does men hips look like anyway? I feel like there should be some, you know, some curve going outwards just because he's sitting down. And, you know, it should be some curve that's going this way. But how do I make it less demure? Less womanly? Less slay? Because this pose itself is actually quite slay. Not to mention that he's wearing this, like, high boots also. That if I don't render it properly, or, you know, if I don't draw it properly, it's gonna look like stockings. Make it thicker. Okay. You Gouda, not Gouda, bot, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Some thick pair of legs, yes. Kinda. I should make it slimmer. Okay, I might be... Am I drawing too much? I think it's a combination of drawing and PoE that's hurting my wrist. I don't feel the pain when I'm drawing. The moment I loosen my hand though, and stretch my fingers, it starts to hurt. When I'm like curled, when my hand is curled and gripping the stylus, I don't really feel it. Okay, massive boob. With that high boots, how is it not slay? How long do I play PoE? Okay, admittedly, I think I'm playing a little bit longer than I'd like. I would say like 2 to 4 hours per day. It's only PoE in drawing? Yes, of course. Of course, you know. And the other activity as well. The manliest activity. But seriously though, I'm sure, because you know why? Because my left wrist also hurts. The left wrist that's only sitting there and pressing buttons also hurts. And you know, the left wrist doesn't hurt if it's from that. The other activity. Only the right wrist. Oh. Expect 6+ hours? No. You expect 6+ hours? No. Of course not. Jeez. I can't get this thigh highs right. 2 hands, 2? Yes, I do need 2. I mean, what? For drawing, right? For drawing and for PoE. I do need 2 hands. Both hands are thin, yeah. Legit. Is this too long? Why can't I can't really get this right. Looking right. It's just looking left. It's not that funny. You massage would be painful, you promise? I actually hate getting massages. I think I talked about this before, but yeah, I don't like getting massage. I don't like it. Oh, I see why I'm so confused. His hip starts here. So, I mean, his shirt might go like this. See? If I draw his shirt like here, for example, and then I draw some boots here, do you see how that can be interpreted as just thighs? Bare thighs? This is what I have to be careful of. Yeah, I'm gonna trust. With your feet, honestly, if I can, I would. Maybe I should learn, honestly. I know it's possible to play with your feet, play games. I mean, there's that one streamer who plays with her voice for what was it climbing, what is it, that climbing game. She played with her voice and she finished the whole game. So you know, it's possible actually. Just skill issue. Not to mention the pants are the same color as his face, yeah. But you know, this indeed the folds. The folds are gonna help me create a distinction between skin and fabric. Holy shit. That is actually some thick calves. Isn't it? That is some thick calves. He's like a sprinter or something. I guess that's what it takes to be a secret agent. Same with his thighs. Yeah. I don't think that's like, you know, that's not quote unquote normal. It might be also, you know, the artists might have been considering the thickness of the boots as well. Maybe. That might have been part of the consideration. Isn't there a saying, the bigger the feet, the bigger the... That's it? Have I ever told you guys my feet is massive? I have massive feet. I'm just kidding. It baffles me to know how massive feet are though. Yeah, you don't really think about it. But someone, when I was learning like proportions, someone mentioned that the feet is about the same length as your forearm. And I was like, huh? Really? And then I checked and it's actually true. as long as my forearm, really? But it's actually true. The feet is just that big. I guess it just doesn't really seem like it most of the time because of how far ahead our head is compared to the feet. So they look kind of small most of the time. advantage, you know. If your feet is close enough to your head, then that kind of defeats the purpose. Get it? Get it, guys? You get it? That's the only pun I have about feet. It's always the feet. I need to think of new ones. I actually haven't heard of that. The new Bruno Mars song. Last night. I haven't checked it out after stream. I didn't really feel like it. You know? What was it? Thick, juicy, and wet. I need to check it out. But I mean, I don't really feel like checking it out, you know? Yeah, new Bruno Mars song. Fat, juicy, wet. Live reaction muted for us. I actually don't have Go XLR. So I cannot do that. Anything I hear, you guys will hear. I don't have separate audio channels. Rumas used to make wholesome songs. I mean, I wonder if he just wants to make like all kinds of songs. Yeah. He's done like so many different genres in the past like year. It's actually a little bit of side view instead of foreshortened front view. So I think this is okay, just bigger. You didn't even know? Yeah, I also didn't even know last night until Pi came over with the cursed knowledge. Different headset would fold? No. I think I'll just draw. Don't really feel like it. Yeah, I will just watch it off stream. If I'm curious enough, that is. I'm not even that curious, actually. It's gonna get squished by this other shin. Okay. It's been 2 hours. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I can't tell if my wrist is getting better or not. It's still kind of hurting. That's kind of nice. This leather folds here. I think it's also outlines the what is it called? These bones, the ankle bones. Although I think I might have gotten it backwards. I thought the inner is supposed to be lower. I should just check actually. Can't see. Hello Ren, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Nice art so far. Thank you. It's always nice, sir, on the sketching stage though. Don't know how it's gonna be later. The shoes. How do I? How do I break this down? Like this. And then this. Yes. Okay. It's too small. That's what she said. At some point throughout this painting, I accidentally switched from sketching mindset to line art mindset. Feels bad, man. Always. That's what she always said. This is big enough, actually. A bit bigger. Yes. Yo, Cody, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Are you working this weekend or being chilling? Also, Dan Rat. Hola. Un habla español. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? How are you? Good, good. I will repeat what I said earlier on stream though. For those who have listened to it like 7 times at this point, or like 10 times, might get bored. But my wrist is unfortunately a little bit hurting. I would say a mixture of old and too much gaming. Too much gaming and drawing, maybe. Yeah, when I let go of my pen and stretch it out a little bit, it starts to hurt. And I realize how tight I've been gripping my stylus. You know, who up gripping their stylus right now? Just straight up strong in it. You're great, you're eating and about to go play some MTG and later D&D. That sounds very fun. That sounds bliss. Living the life, man. Very nice. Get an aspect and rest it. Yeah. I'm just gonna rest it later. I don't really have like aspects. We don't really have those here in Indonesia. Gotta bite first. It's kind of rare. It's gonna take forever. I've heard. I've never really played MTG. No, DND. I don't think MTG takes forever, right? But DND does. I've heard, or so I've heard. I should make a distinction here on this side and this side, so they look like left and right shoes respectively. I don't speak English, but you'll try to speak as best as possible. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've heard, I know that it's more common nowadays also to use translator also. I can respect that. I appreciate it for trying to communicate in English. No plastic bag and ice? Yeah, like, if I am going to sleep and I use a plastic bag, ice in plastic bag, it's gonna be it's gonna be a bit wet. Fat, wet and juicy. Like the new Bruno Mars song. Have you heard about that? Fat, wet and juicy. It does when you play commander for magic, but 99 cards in a commander, 4-player commander. That is not... Yeah, I don't understand that keyboard. Are you saying it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh only? I've always assumed that MTG is just like Yu-Gi-Oh. Or like, classic battle, hard battles. What the heck is 4-player commander? Saturday and Sunday off unless your bosses are being whack. It's fun playing commander with the bros, yeah. Have fun, Cody. Can't be Kooi. You do great against stand-up comedy. Huh. There was a period of time in my middle school, around middle school. There's this really good like a web series, comedy web series called Malam Minggu Miko. There's Indonesian peeps might remember Malam Minggu Miko by Raditya Dika. It was so good that it made me consider like going into comedy. I was like, maybe I want to be a comedian. I'm kind of one though. Like as a streamer, maybe you're like, you're kind of a little bit of improv, a little bit of stand-up comedy, but it's more chill. Like you're not really. It's not all about comedy when you're a streamer, right? Well, my entire life is a comedy anyway, so I guess I would be great. I should have gone there. Oh, now that I think about it. Also, actually, I was right the first time. This should be the left foot, like this. And then this one. Wait, no. Yeah, that one's right too. That one's right. No, wait. This is the left foot. This is the right. Wait, no. Yeah, that's the right foot. Get it? Because it's the right foot. So that's right. And that's all that's left. Get it? Right? Left? There's a ton of format in MTG. I don't know that actually. That's kind of cool. It's like, you know, I don't think there's a ton of format in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just battle. So it's kind of cool that MTG has different types of format. I don't know about, like, what's the other one? Vanguard. I don't know about Vanguard though. Heart Captor Vanguard? No. Heart Fight Vanguard. Come on, man. It's your dinosaur joke. You're a stand-up comedian because it makes me want to stand up and leave. Okay. Alright. I am hurt. I'm gonna end the stream now. Goodbye. I've heard of that before though. You joining the new VTuber card game? Wait, what? Wait. Not really actually. I'm not into cards that much. I'm not into card games. I tried, you know, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! When Valve released Artifact. I played that too. But I'm just not really into cards, I guess. Unless you count Reverse 1999 as card game, but I don't think that counts. Is where you died. Thanks for the stream. I might actually end soon though, because my wrist is actually stiffening. Oh, it hurts. Vanguard also has formats. Does Yu-Gi-Oh has formats actually? I just don't know it. Maybe they do, right? Maybe I just don't know that Yu-Gi-Oh has other formats. It's just less popular. I mean, you know, the community probably came up with different formats too, just to have more fun. Probably. Just an epic Fortnite game. I don't really play Fortnite, but actually I did. There was a period where I did play Fortnite and PUBG. When I still have somewhat healthy wrist and I played FPS games, yes, I did play Fortnite Fortnite and PUBG. Yu-Gi-Oh! I think has a few. Did I just say Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, they do have a few formats. Probably, I'm assuming. Like if every other card game does, then Yu-Gi-Oh! Also probably has a few. They're gonna chuck jug with us. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. Hello Jeff, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. Jeff Jefferson. Are you a character who always introduces or talks, uses his name in with full name only? You know who also does that? Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. You are assigned Duck Dimmadome vibe from now on. Have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? No. See? I don't watch movies. Or, you know, I don't tend to want to watch movies. It's not like I actively avoid them, by the way. If I happen to be in a situation where it would be convenient for me to watch movies, then I will. But that's rarely the case. I just don't feel like going to the theaters. Too lazy. I just want to stay at home and be with my waifus. That looks very slay. That looks very slay. God dang. I think you'll start doing what you do and make your weekly art piece. Because you have become a poster. Hey, wait, what do you mean a poster? Why cry? Like you post a lot? If that's the case, like that's good, no? Why are you crying? You just got bored watching it halfway? Oh really? I thought people really liked it. I thought people really liked that movie. Even like Hideo Kojima really liked it. I just learned fairly recently that Hideo Kojima does a lot of like these movie reviews on his X account. And it's kind of obvious when he liked the movie and when he doesn't. Or, you know, when he gets paid to review and when he doesn't and really likes the movie. This cameo of S, yeah. Story about S, yeah. I think you I think it's like one of those movies that you just turn your brain off and just enjoy it as cheap entertainment. As like, you know, entertainment. The guy that posts, you've been an account on Blue Sky, Tumblr and stuff. Yeah, then that's good, right? No? You've become a poster. At least you're not an imposter. Haha. That's not even a joke actually. Where's the punchline? Oh my god. I'm just not satisfied with these shoes. I keep changing it. Like 10 billion times. Okay, I think somehow this one looks really fine. It's just this one that doesn't look right. Or, you know, I could have let it go several times, but I wanted to look kind of nice. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I don't know what it is, but you don't remember the second and third Deadpool movies at all? I don't think I've even watched the first one or second one. And, you know, consequently, the rest. Actually, I think I watched the first one in an airplane. But it wasn't a long enough trip that I could finish it. So yeah, kind of forgot also. When you made your account, you realized you don't have much to post. Now you're working on a bunch of stuff. Oh, I thought you have your previous art too. If you wanna, start posting that first. One and two is fine. I don't really think any of it is post-worthy. I see. I think I kind of understand. Yes. Sure. If you do plan to have some QC, quality control, over what you post. Three, five, fours? I don't even know which one. I haven't watched anything Marvel related since Avengers in 2012. Like only the first one you watched. Actually. Actually though. My wrist. Every time I go like, oh, like a Minecraft taking damage. Ooh, oh. It's because my wrist hurts. Ooh. In your house, she loves licking me. A clingy cat? A clingy cat is a nice experience. Sometimes, actually. If they're too clingy, it can get annoying. Did watch Iron Man 2? Did it come out after Avengers or before? I think that's after the second one. Iron Man 1 is the first. Well, it's not even Avengers, but it's the kickstart of the Avengers. Yes. And then the second one is after, I believe. Iron Man 3 with Flaming Guy. Flaming Guy, Iron Man 3. What am I drawing? This is what is it? Casper Katachidi. VTuber on YouTube. CASPURR if you want to search his name. Was Hulk? Wait, what do you mean? Same release in 2008. Iron Man 2 2010. Avengers. What's the first one called? Avengers is 2012. Iron Man 2 is 2010. Okay, so it's before. Holy crap. Iron Man 2 comes before Avengers. That's insane. So it's called Avengers, yeah. Incredible Hulk? When's Hulk? Oh, 2008. But what about Hulk? Oh, my bum. Incredible Hulk. He doesn't read every message and gets confused. Yeah, I need to stop doing that actually. I need to stop reading every message actually. But I read everything this time actually. Sometimes also when I read all of the message, there's like, 10 different topics going on. And then I'm also trying to draw and I can't keep up with all of it. I need to stop reading every message. Well, if it's like, if it's not too much, I can still do it. But when I get overwhelmed, sometimes I try to still stop and read every message. Maybe I need to stop doing that. That's also why I now kind of understand. Usually in VTubers, I think I've only seen this in VTuber. In VTuber culture, part of the stream rule usually is you are what's the word? You are implored to not start like your own topic in chat or like have your own conversation with someone else in chat. I didn't really understand it until I streamed myself. And if chat is filled with people who do interact with me and it's mixed with people who talk to each other and also people who suddenly bring up new topics randomly, like that is not related to what I'm talking about, it gets very confusing. I try to interact with everything and answer every question, but now I understand why that rule exists. Now I'm like, okay, I see. It gets very confusing. If you get a chance to join Corpo VTuber, would you take it? Not as Kooi. I would like Kooi to be Kooi. Me to be me, And yeah, that was only interacting with chat, not, you know, I have to think about my drawing too. If I was a better drawer and I can draw like, you know, on autopilot, it would be way easier. Yeah, was Kooi dead? Honestly, if like the chance is not zero. Bigger booty? No. I like to be, you know, most of the time I like to be a bit more faithful to the designs. Except if I'm doing like a different outfit or something like that, then yes, I'm more willing to change stuff. Yeah, this hand, these hands. If I can sketch these first so I don't have to think about the hands tomorrow or next time I do this. Look at these hands though. It's very there's an intentional design here. With the nail, actually. You hate hands? I'd know some people who would throw hands with you over that statement. Get it? Throw hands. Oh, every time I take my hand off drawing, it hurts. I'm gonna go eat. One sec. Take care, Jeff. I'll see you next time because I think I might end soon. I keep saying that, but I don't know honestly. drawing in 3-point perspective. And me. You sound like you're having fun. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. Hello, Via. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. We're awake so late, actually. Do you still have like the 2 hour, like 2 a.m. shifts? Oh, my wrist. I will never stop complaining about my wrist whenever it hurts. It's still gonna be like, oh, my wrist. Oh. You feel fantastic. You recolor your hair to black and got a new haircut. You're still sick? Oh, sick. Sick as heck. Hell yeah. Let's go. Still get well soon though, Via. Good to see you have some things to cheer you up. Recolor your hair. And haircut. I've never really colored my hair my whole life. I don't understand how his fingers is so uniform. It's because of the gloves, actually. I might want to change it. Because that looks weird. There was one period actually, in 7th grade, I believe. I was cutting my hair like a Daesung from Big Bang. But because my hair naturally goes back then, I had to make it go forward. Which means I had to do a lot of I don't know what the procedure is called. It's like softening, I think. Where they put my hair forward with like a cream or something, and then they heat it up. I kind of forgot how they did it. And I had to do that procedure like so many times that my hair turned red. or it was brown. It's exactly like this actually, like this hair right now that I'm having. It's brown, but every time I step into sunlight, it turns red. Smoothing, yeah, that's it. Smoothing, yes. Yeah, smoothing. I did a lot of smoothing because I wanted my hair to look like Taesung from Big Bang. Back then. Yo, that is 7th grade Kooi lore. You look older? Oh, you look must be so crispy that time. It is. It was. It was. I ruined my hair, I think, around that period. And then I'm like, you know what? It's kind of silly. I'll stop doing this. So I stopped. And ever since then, my hair's just been like growing naturally. I don't comb my hair also. I hate combing my hair. So it's just yeah, just always free flowing. This is not long enough. Yuya, you're welcome. Good to see you again. How you doing? Welcome, Yuya. But yeah, for those who just tuned in, I might be ending the stream soon. It's not gonna be the long weekend stream as per usual. It's my wrist hurts. I will. How many times did I say my wrist hurts this stream? Actually, I think this is the most amount of times I've said my wrist hurts in a stream. Drink 1 shot of vodka every time I say my wrist hurts. Vodka. Maybe I should have changed it. Say that and then I immediately change. Oh, my wrist. I'm glad when you was an emo teenager, you still live in a village, so you can't see what's happening on internet. Never ruin your hair. Do you have a picture? I wonder actually. I also had an emo hair phase. Only the hair though. I wasn't really emo otherwise. Just the hair. Do I still have pictures of that? I don't think I do. Respiratory risk gets better, yeah. I need to actually I need to be careful when sleeping. I need to sleep right. Because I'm pretty sure I also heard this while I was sleeping. Did my music stop? No. Okay. I'm pretty sure something happened while I was asleep also. That I think I like, you know, lied over my hand too much or something. Laid? No. Yeah, laid. Laid over my hand. Two fingers need to be way longer. Okay, not that long. You always hurt your hands sleeping too, and shoulders actually, and knees. And toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Don't have any picture of me while you were emo anymore. It's like brutal reminder how it's trying to be cool and end up cringe. Nah, at that time when you were living it, you were cool though. You know, I understand thinking it's cringe after, like me too. But at the time while we were living our, we were owning it. I'd say we were cool. I'd say there's some coolness to that. Bad sleeping habits. Seriously though, I think my worst sleeping habit is I like to sleep face down, which is it's not good for a lot of reasons actually. But yeah, I like to sleep face down. It's not good for your neck, not good for your back, not good for my knees either, because my knees hyperextend when they lock. And when I sleep, that means they hyperextend for like a prolonged period of time. You know that? Apparently some people can hyperextend their knees when they lock, which is not good. But some people don't. If you don't hyperextend your knees, consider yourself lucky. Thank God you sleep floating. Do you mean? Yeah, how? You know, actually, if there's an invention that can make you sleep floating, honestly, like that's $1 million investment. Billion, trillion, maybe even. Like it's gonna solve a lot of sleeping issues, I feel. Well, if you can maintain the orientation, that is. I think if you sleep floating and then you turn around and or like you turn upside down, then there's gonna be some issues. But otherwise, if not, then that's really good. No. Okay. Let me just finish this sketch and then that's gonna be it, I think. Almost there. An astronaut? They do sleep floating actually, yes. Right. They strap themselves in and then they sleep. Seems kind of chill, honestly. I'd be down for that. Must be disorienting to sleep in zero gravity. I wonder how it feels to get used to it, right? Because for sure they got used to it, but how does it feel anyway? For sure they got used to sleeping in 0 G, but still, how does it feel? So pass my part to all of you, your child. Here we have volunteer who wants to sleep floating. Yeah, like, if NASA asked for volunteers to go to space, I'd be down, honestly. But I don't think, like, why would they ask that? There are so many talented astronaut candidates. What is it called? Cadets that would give anything to actually go to space. Much more smarter and talented than me too. So Take your eyes off the tie. It is quite vocal. Yes. Both FOCAL and VOCAL. It's quite there. Let me do this at least, so it looks like, for now, it actually looks like pants instead of skin. Can't take my eyes off the tie. The sight of you makes me weak. I was thinking of making him sit on operatives, which is, I think, that's his fan name. I can draw it right here. It's like a cat. In a trench coat. I need to search the design though. Tomorrow. I think for today that's it. My wrist can't take it anymore. It has rich wrist. That doesn't work. I was gonna say it has reached its turning point. It has reached its limit. Like wrist reached. It doesn't really work. God dang it. Gotta go to, yeah. That's going to be it for today. Maybe I will tomorrow finish this. So longer stream. Possibly. Yeah, to compensate. Always compensating, you know. Story of my life. Anyway, thank you for tuning in today. So Yuya, but I, no more stroking. What? No, always stroking. But yeah, Yuya, Bot Pi, Via, Ruishi, Guda, Jeff, Cody, Nuvi, Dan. That's a new Dan actually. Dan, actually, I'll just call you Dan. And Dan. Ren. Divna. And Gabe. And everyone else who has watched it as well. Thank you so much for watching today. Yeah, I'm gonna rest, so you too have a good rest or have a nice day. I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you and